Tales of a Dice is the game made by the country that brought us Honey Select 2 Libido DX, an experience that I could show you footage of if someone gifted it to me on Steam. One of these is better than the other. Which one? I'll leave that up to you. But back to me. Tales of a Dice is about this white-haired bloke as he learns to be human, all the while trying to throw away the awesome power of not feeling your parents' disapproving gaze as you load up your 5th gacha games this week. He is joined by the merry group of ethnically diverse cardboard cutouts that you can dress up in FBI disapproved clothing to your desired level of immersion breaking. Your choice in the Barbie simulator will define who you are as a person from now until your tragic, inescapable death. So let's go through each one of them. There is the boring one, the other boring one, the I have too much time on my hands, the I am a weeb but refuse to accept it. This one right here, officer, I have an anime profile picture once, the artist had too much free time on their hands. And last but not least, I have played these games before it was cool, but that is not important. What is who these boxes on wheels are, and more importantly, how. The writing in this game is somewhere between decent and passable, but nobody cares about that. So let's see who these faces on wheels really are. The first one your blind ass encounters is walking contradiction Shioni, a little brat on a quest to learn how to touch herself again, as after starring in too many hentai she developed tentacle syndrome. Nice. The second one is self-proclaimed nerd Urine Well, a walking plot hole whose existence has to have like a million asterisks next to her. 23rd one is the Law of the Jungle. Mr. Daddy Issues brings back old-fashioned values of the 21st century, such as being a dumbass and monkey mechanics. The last two come as a package deal because together they might make up one character. They are Mr. Bench, named after how much use you get out of him, and Fanservice Chan, who is canonically the most important character in the game for two very obvious reasons. These are all the characters in the game. Not all that are present, not all that matter, but all I felt like covering. So Scooby-Doo and his band of fairly old baggage now must come together to free humanity from the enslavement of other humans. Because nobody is better at fucking humans over than other humans. Bonus points if they have different language, skin, or turn into magical juice straight out of Willy Wonka's factory. To do so, they must gather a branch, a toast, and some 2 kilograms of olive oil, probably. The game doesn't care either way, but the game doesn't care either way. On their way, they meet this mysterious badass who is totally all cool and evil and certainly isn't forgotten about for like half of the game. But to get to him, Scooby must discover the inequities of the USSR and tyrant also that he may find that his face is just as punchable as any other. But enough about the story, I'll tell you what you really care about. Boring numbers. Oh sorry, I meant... To play the game, you have to have a degree in something or another, I don't actually know, because I never actually played the game. You use these buttons and these buttons to make flashy things happen, and when you are winning too much and get bored, you can also hold down a button to make Scooby-Doo pull out his wanker's cramp and erase the screen, with the only drawback being any chance of winning the fight. By the way, if you know how to exit the game, please let me know. I've been running this continuously for the past 2 weeks and now my PC keeps asking me if we can't take a bath together. You can spend your time micromanaging all your party members' abilities, equipment, hunting resources, backtracking, fishing, and getting to know your party. Or you could do none of that and buy power. You know, in case you are missing Diablo Immortal or something. But say you are bored of having fun with your character and you'd rather do anything else. Well, why are you still playing this game then? I guess you could switch to someone else in the Scooby Gang, each with their own combos, abilities, and role in a fight. To the point where at high level play you feel more like you are micromanaging an intense match of StarCraft than playing a JRPG. But using all of these techniques and more, Scooby-Doo can defeat the bad guys and regain his memories and save the enslaved population of whatever planet this is, and so he goes to rest, looking on to a grateful world. And with that you have done it. For 60 hours you fought and survived your way to the top. Now you are finally done. Not done with the game, not done with the side content, but done with the fucking introduction. See you in the next video.